welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The borough of Brooklyn is the location for the Celtics. He has an upside that is still growing. Jayson Tatum has his fans salivating for more. And he'll look to get his team going tonight as they prepare to do battle inside Barclays Center. Celtics, Nets, round one of the NBA playoffs.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Brooklyn Nets in their house, Barclays Center. Looking at the Nets, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. These guys have to feel pretty good splitting Games 1 and 2. Now at home and somewhat in control of the series at this point. Kenny, how important is it now for them to take Game 3?
A loss negates everything that they worked for in the first two games. So they can't have that happen tonight. They have to set the tone for the rest of the series.
Whoever wins this game jumps into the driver's seat of this series. Home crowd's going to be hype. I can hear the crowd behind us now. It's about to be crazy. Got to win this game and take this lead, baby.
Well, just about time to start this one. We sent it down to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Well, the maturity and poise of a young Jayson Tatum has often been talked about. Maybe that's because his parents prepared him for the NBA from an early age in St. Louis. They had pretend press conferences using a hairbrush as the microphone. As you can say, he's been groomed for this, and it's paying off. Guys?
Yeah, they dotted every I and crossed every T. David, thank you. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1. And for the Nets, Dinwiddie runs the point with Levert flanking him. Durant is out there with Jarrett Allen, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. So off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Dinwiddie surveying the floor, and the pass to Durant. Allen up top. Pass to Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. Durant. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, how about that floor awareness by Spencer Dinwiddie, getting his guys the basketball in great spots.
Passes it to Williams. it back.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Levert. Allen finds Jordan. That shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Here's Jordan following the bucket by the Celtics. Three-pointer, and that's good. Kevin Durant for three. KD's got 5.
Wow, lights out from distance. Durant with a quick, high release, just a pure shooter, Kevin.
Williams passes to Tatum. Lets it go. And that one goes long.
Boy, just 1 from 4. A little brisky right now.
Durant wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Tatum with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. A nice shot by Tatum.
You have to be effective from anywhere on the floor if you're going to be elite. Jayson Tatum, the in-between game, that's on point too, fellas.
It's Durant on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Levert. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Kanter finds Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Smart misses. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. 3-point lead. Dinwiddie passes to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart on the wing. Williams. 5 to shoot. Tatum, that's for 2. A rebound by the Nets.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
It's good. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Over to the left wing. Outside Williams. Goes up at the stripe. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Williams. Tatum's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Dinwiddie finds KD. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Got a piece of it. Tatum dishes to Kanter. 4 on the shot clock. Smart passes to Williams. Over Allen. Williams can't get it to go.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
That one goes in.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Here's Smart. Jarrett Allen making his last shot. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown from past the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dinwiddie against Smart. Dinwiddie left side. Now here's Durant. He's got 9. And Kanter pulls it down. Smart deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Tatum. Brown outside. Tatum against him. Outside Williams. There's the three. That one no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And there's the pass to Jordan. Pass to Levert. Jacks up a three. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. KD's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Nets. Smart kicks to Kanter. There's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Some changes for Brooklyn. Caruge is checked in for Durant. And Harris subbed in for Levert. And then for Boston, Daniel Tice comes in for Kanter. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Smart. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pops it up for Jordan. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Wanamaker following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Brown kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jayson Tatum at 6'8" with authority. That's nice.
Brown against Harris. Dinwiddie outside. Pulls up, high post, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Wanamaker. The three from Tatum. Caruge grabs the board. Harris looking it over. Passes to Caruge. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Allen. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams comes in for Williams. And Shemi Ojeley's subbed in for Tatum. Here's Wanamaker. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Williams. Back to Wanamaker. There's the triple. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Now here is Harris. The pass to Dinwiddie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brown outside. Two points. That one goes.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Dinwiddie finds Harris. Pass to Caruge. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Ojeley. Passes it to Tice. Brown with it. Pass to Williams. Here's Wanamaker. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Wanamaker's got 5 now.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Chandler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Caruch passes to Chandler. For three, Harris. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Goes back up, and the basket by Caruch. And the Nets lead by 10.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Williams scanning the floor. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here is Harris. The dish to Jordan. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Lets it fly. Harris's shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. The pass to Wanamaker. For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls, and Brooklyn making a change here. Temple's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Harris outside. Back to Dinwiddie. He feeds it to Jordan. Poirier grabs the miss. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Wanamaker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie. The Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. So he gets them both. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Harris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Takes the 3. That one misses. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. At one time a poor free throw shooter, DeAndre Jordan has really improved this part of his game, and he was asked back when he was struggling if he had ever considered shooting them underhand like some have in the past.
I haven't. I've never tried it. I've never secretly tried it in practice or anything like that. I think I'm going to try to shoot it regular for a while, and if that's my last resort, then so be it.
You know, he's made some progress with his method, though.
Yeah, him, Drummond, Capella, a lot of the guys who were getting the hack-a-shack treatment have made great strides.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We got DeAndre Jordan. Garrett Temple is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Wilson Chandler, and it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Smart's checked in for Brown. Dinwiddie dishes to Temple. Kicks to Jordan. Dinwiddie against Smart. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Smart finds Williams. Here's Poirier. Celtics passing it around. Here's Smart with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Smart's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Boston. Dinwiddie outside. Harris outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Joe Harris refusing to give an inch, and he is rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. Nicely done.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Durant comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Caris Levert subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Wanamaker. 9 points in the game so far. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Levert the pass to Temple. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. Here's Temple. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep three-point range, but they recover it. Levert with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Allen outside. He dishes it to Harris. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Smart. Over Temple. Smart misses. The Nets with the lead. Harris kicks to Temple. Harris outside. Passes it to Temple. Dishes it to KD. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Ogilvy. He nails it, and we're tied up. Ogilvy's got his first bucket of the night. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's KD for 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Williams against KD. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And some changes here for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in for Semi Ojeleye. Brooklyn's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Outside Durant, and Durant gets double teamed. Smart against Harris. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Boston trailing. Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Over Harris. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 10 points for Jayson Tatum.
Wow, what a smart offensive player. You can depend on Jayson Tatum to take quality shots within the game plan.
Pass to Levert. Tatum against Harris. Outside Durant. Back to Levert. Pocket 6. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Smart passes to Wanamaker. Now Tatum, guarded by Harris. 7-foot shot, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jayson Tatum finding his groove.
Here's Temple, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Kevin Durant, good for 3. KD's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum from downtown. Rebounded by the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the call will be against Brad Wanamaker. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Boston on D. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. KD kicks to Temple. Harris outside. And the Nets, another three.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Celtics trail by 3. Smart dishes to Kanter. Tice with the ball. There's the pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out. Nets leading by 3. Durant finds Allen.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jarrett Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
And Allen drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. Boston, no good that time either.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Harris outside. To the paint. Here's Allen. And Boston with the rebound. Down low. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Levert. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. Levert's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Kicks it to Tatum. Pass to Kanter. Inside. Here's Smart. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Celtics trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They can close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Odions Kurucs, he's checked in for the Nets. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Caris Levert. And then for Boston, Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Brown in for Marcus Smart. Here's Wanamaker. He's got 11. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside Williams. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In transition, here come the Nets. And then Durant with the dunk.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Brown kicks to Tatum. Shoots. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Wanamaker. 13 points in the game. And the shot goes in. Wanamaker's got 6 here in this quarter.
just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept him in this one, Greg. A high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Caruch, guarded by Tatum. Shot clock at 6. From about 16, and Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. He kicks it to Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Here's Temple. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Nets have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season. And his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
Here's Wanamaker. He's got 15. And here is Williams. Shoots it. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Dinwiddie dishes to Temple. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jayson Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Here's Dinwiddie. They lead by 4. Here's Caruch. 5 points in the game. Pass to Dinwiddie. Unloads. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Listen, this guy has got good touch and solid shooting stroke. Spencer Dinwiddie comfortable in the catch and shoot.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. To the wing on the left. Here's Wanamaker. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how'd you get in that groove offensively in the first half?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Looks good out there so far. Thanks, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Nets, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Yeah, we saw what Durant can give you. Dead-eye shooting, off the catch, off the dribble, and in the post. And defensively, with the long arm, he seems to be in the right position to make some kind of impact.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, they had no consistency on the defensive end. It looked like they were building confidence, and then boom, turn up the volume. A series of bad plays. They're giving up way too many good looks.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
NBA playoff Round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Kanter. The 3 from Tatum. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. That's leading by 6. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Tatum's shot is off.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. DeAndre Jordan simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Smart against Dinwiddie. Brown outside. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 9.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Dinwiddie with it, now guarded by Tatum. Jordan finds Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now here's Smart. Dish now to Tatum. And Jordan sends it back.
DJ twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Dinwiddie uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Upside, Brown. Levert grabs the miss.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And the layup ball. And the Nets lead by 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dinwiddie against Smart. To the middle, here's Kanter. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kanter's got his first points of the game.
Well, this guy is a skilled scorer from that area. Once Enes Kanter gets a little bit of position, he's good.
Now the pass to Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart.
You know, the size that Spencer Dinwiddie brings to the point guard position is a problem for defenders. So good at drawing contact.
So for the Nets, Chandler comes in for Allen. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Kevin Durant. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in for Williams. Now here's Kanter. Pass to Smart. Williams with the ball. Dinwiddie covering. The shot by Williams, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Dinwiddie against Smart. Stolen by Smart. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Oh, goodness. Wow.
Well, that's a case, Kevin, where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Now here's Levert. He has 7. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Stolen by Smart. Brown right side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dump the basketball.
The Celtics have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And Brown drops them both. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 13. Kicks to Harris. Pass to Levert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Earning a trip to the line. Caris Levert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Smart passes to Ojale. Over Harris. The shot by Ojale, no good. Nets leading by 9. Pops it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. The pass to Ojale. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He dishes it to Harris. Caruth is checked in for the Nets. Now here's Jordan. D right on him. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way and finished off by Brown.
Look, Kevin, when Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 13. Lock at 6. High post shot. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he comes up with the deuce. 17 points for Jaylen Brown.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Jordan high post. He has 6. Here's Chandler. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Celtics trail by 4. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Bounce pass from Smart. Poirier passes to Smart. Williams against Dinwiddie. Here's Smart. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Poirier. Now just a 2-point Nets lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And that time also a missed shot.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Smart. No good. That would have tied it.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Harris finds Jordan and Caruth out top of the key. Dinwiddie against Smart. The 3, Harris. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Jayson Tatum comes in for Semi Ojeleye. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Marcus Smart. Now, here's Tice. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He can't get that one. Nice D from Chandler.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Jordan kicks to Harris. Chandler dishes to Dinwiddie. It's Jordan on the wing. He has 6. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
Pass to Wanamaker. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's Caruch. Offensive rebound. No good that time.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Wanamaker. Rebounded by the Nets. Chandler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Caruch. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Foul on Boston. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Jarrett Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics trail by 7. Wanamaker the pass to Poirier. Dishes it to Brown. Over Harris. Busted. No good that time either. Brooklyn's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. He's looking for Dinwiddie and finds him. Doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Passes to Wanamaker. Brown outside. Pass to Tice. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Harris outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Brad Wanamaker. And there's the pass to Tatum. 8 feet away. The shot's good. Tatum's got 18 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Smart against Dinwiddie. Feeds to KD. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Smart kicks to Williams. On the wing, Brown. Takes the 13-footer, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Dinwiddie with it, outguarded by Smart. Harris outside. Allen outside, just 5 on the clock. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
Levert's checked in for Brooklyn.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels. Durant
against Tatum. Now Durant. Over Tatum. And Durant gets it to go. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter. The third quarter comes to a close. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Joe Harris is out there with Caris Levert. And it's Caruge in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Durant. They get it back. Allen banked in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 6.
Well, so often talking about Jarrett Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's Tatum. Stolen by Allen. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Harris has got the ball. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Tatum. And the shot is long.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Levert finds Harris. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Caruge passes to Levert. The Nets working the ball around now. And then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant on a prototypical KD roll. My man is going.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes it to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Brooklyn has possession after the basket by Boston. KD draws the double. Here's Allen. A basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Now here's Tatum. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Kanter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jarrett Allen.
Well, we know this. When Enes Kanter is engaged, this guy is an effective offensive force. The defense has got to be on point.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Durant. It's up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
In transition, here come the Nets. And yes, it's good. And the Nets lead by 10.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Well, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Now here's Smart. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
And so Allen will bring it up for Brooklyn. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Harris dishes to Durant. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
Jordan, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Brown finds Smart. No good on the three.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
That one drops for him. That's 12 points for Jarrett Allen.
Well, you like to see Jarrett Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Williams looking over the floor. Here's the floater. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And that one misses.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
The Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's KD. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw good from Durant.
Kevin Durant is an absolute nightmare for defenses. And if you're the opposing coach and he starts to take over, you've got to be thinking, what am I going to do with this guy?
Here's Smart. Pass to Kanter. Levert against Brown. Back to Kanter. He kicks it to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Kanter's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Dinwiddie passes to Levert. It's Levert on the wing. Allen finds KD. Over Brown, and Durant gets it to go. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for Brooklyn.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Outside Williams. Here's Brown. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The pass to Levert from the arc. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Smart. Boston. No good that time either.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And there it is for him.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. Pulls up. No good from Durant. Boston shooting at a decent 44% clip here. The kick out to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And Brown drops them both. Nets leading by 16. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Levert. Allen passes to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Durant. From deep. And the Nets, another 3.
There's such a calm about Kevin Durant, even under duress of the shot clock. My goodness gracious, this man is tough to rattle.
Smart kicks to Williams. Back to Smart. Puts one up from 19, and that's good for 2.
And, Kev, I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Levert. The feed to Allen. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 19. Outside, Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. Tatum drives in, and the shot goes in. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jayson Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Dinwiddie against Smart. Levert from outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jordan's got rebound number 15 here tonight. A nice shot by Levert.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smart kicks to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nets leading by 22. Levert finds Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Enes Kanter.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
That one misses. Boston shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That one is off. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. KD passes to Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Celtics shooting well. They're at 45%. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Nets leading by 22. Over to the wing. Dinwiddie against Smart. Here now is Dinwiddie. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Smart dishes to Brown. Back to Smart. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Kanter. Back to Smart. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Smart's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, I love seeing Kanter distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They lead by 20. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. And Brooklyn has possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum. And again, it's Boston converting.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Brooklyn.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for him.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
Every time he shot it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt, GA. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Musa. The pass to Chioza. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Luwawu. Just 5 to shoot. Chandler kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. The shot. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. DeAndre, what do you think this team's identity is this season?
You know, we just have so many guys that can score. It's going to be somebody's night every night, like I keep saying. But we're also, our half-court offense is getting a lot better.
Ball is moving around, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.